Hey artists, today we read a book called If the Dinosaurs Came Back. And now we're going to use dinosaurs as our subject matter to create another fun cityscape. So if you have your toy dinosaur, you can get it out, but you don't have to draw the exact one you have. You're just going to need to draw a dinosaur. So you can look at these different images and you can make up your own dinosaur too if you want. So I'm going to look at maybe that dinosaur. I like the tail. Kind of reminds me of my own. I'm going to start with a curved line on my white paper. That's the tail and the back. Create the tail. It might look kind of like the dinosaur I have. I might make it up too. I'm going to do the back leg. Skinny little feet. Skinny little bottom leg. Then I'll do his belly. And I like that his little tiny arms are up there at the top. Then I'm going to do his head. If you don't like the head of your dinosaur, you can look and see. Look at all the different shapes of the heads that dinosaurs can have. You can definitely make up your own too. I'm going to add the second arm behind the first arm. The second leg behind the first leg. I'm going to add an eyeball, a mouth. And then it looks a little plain, so I think I'm going to add some spikes on the back of my dinosaur. Spikes are fun. So I'm doing this on my white piece of paper and I'm using a pencil. So now I'm going to color it in. I can use crayons, I can use markers. If you don't have a black marker, you can trace with a black crayon. I'm going to trace my dinosaur with a black marker. Now you could draw a second dinosaur if you want, but you really only need one dinosaur. Because we're going to create a cityscape behind the dinosaur. A cityscape is a whole bunch of buildings, and I want my cityscape to look really crowded, like my dinosaur's walking right down the middle of the city. Okay, artists, so now we're going to color in our dinosaur. If you noticed in the book, all the dinosaurs had color, one color, but behind them, all the other drawings were just black and white. This is called contrast in art. It's when you have kind of two opposite things, like big things, little things, black and white things versus colorful things. So we're going to create contrast in our art by only coloring in the dinosaur. I want you to pick one color, maybe your most favorite color, blue, green, orange, purple. I'm going to use a crayon. You can use markers. And I'm going to color really slow and press kind of hard with my crayon so it almost looks dark like a marker. Those spikes are a little tricky. I got to fill those in nice. So I picked an orangish red for my dinosaur. If you do a second dinosaur, maybe you could pick a different color, but the whole rest of the drawing is going to be either all pencil or all black crayon or all black marker. That's going to create contrast. It's going to make my dinosaur really stand out. It's going to give a little excitement to my work of art. Just a black and white background cityscape. So I'm going to draw the city behind my dinosaur now. I'm going to draw buildings, black and white, so it looks so crowded. There can be as many buildings as I want. I'm going to use a black marker and start with a horizon line. That's kind of the street where the dinosaur is sitting on. Okay, artist, you don't have to draw as fast as me. I sped up the video. Good luck. I hope you enjoyed your dinosaur cityscape.